Hello everyone, today's lesson is going to be about part 2, how to find the perimeter and area of squares and parallelograms. Let's get started. The goal is to find the perimeter and area of squares and parallelograms with fractions. A square is a plane or flat figure that has 4 equal sides. A parallelogram is a plane figure that has 4 sides, 2 parallel lines going opposite directions. Example 1 is finding the perimeter of a square with fractions. A square has 4 equal sides. These tick marks show that the side lengths are equal. For finding the perimeter, we could do the addition standard one or the multiply 2 by 1. So the addition standard one is P equals 2/3 plus 2/3 plus 2/3 plus 2/3, which equals 8/3, which equals 2 and 2/3. Or the multiply 2 one is P equals 2 times 3 times 4 for the square, which equals 8/3 equals 2 and 2/3. Remember, in perimeter, all the sides are added. Example 2 is finding the perimeter of a parallelogram with fractions. So the perimeter is 1 and 2/4 plus 5/4 plus 1 and 2/4 plus 5/4. Now let's turn them into proper fractions. So 1 and 2/4 become 6/4 and 5/4 stay the same. So 6/4 plus 5/4 plus 6/4 plus 5/4 equals 22/4, which simplified equals to 11/2, which equals to improper fractions 5.5. Let's review. Pause this video and try problem number 1 on your own. So the perimeter is 3/4, 3 and 4/5 plus 3 and 4/5 plus 3 and 4/5 plus 3 and 4/5. So now we turn them into proper fractions. So this becomes 19/5 plus 19/5 plus 19/5 plus 19/5, which equals 76/5, which equal to improper fraction 15 and 1/5. Our answer. And our answer is correct. Pause this video and try problem number 2 on your own. Pause this video and try problem number 2 on your own. This was the answer for problem number 1. So 5.5 plus 5.5 equals 11/2 plus 11/2, which equals 22/2, which equals, to simplify fraction, 11/2. Basically this equals like 11 only. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 11 equals 15. So the answer is 15 meters. So the answer for problem number 2 is this. Let's move on to area now. Example number 4 is the area of the square with fractions. So basically the area is length times width. So area equals 5/3 times 5/3, which equals 15/9, which is basically 15/9 centimeters squared. Example number 4 is find the area of this parallelogram. The formula for the parallelogram is area equals base times height. So the base for the parallelogram is 7.5. The height is the only dotted line which stands up high and tall. This is the height. So the height is 2 centimeters. Area equals 7.5 times 2, which equals 15/2 times 2, which equals 30/2, which equals 15 centimeters squared. This video and try problem number 3 on your own. Let's review. So step 1, 6.5 times 6.5. Let's turn them into proper fractions, which equals 13/2 times 13/2, which equals 169/4, which now equals 49/4. The area is 49/4 units. This is the answer. Pause this video and try number 4 on your. So the area is B times H, which equals 1 and 1/5 times 4, which equals 6/5 times 4, which equals 24/4.